Is your business's branding holding you back? Whether you need an updated logo, a user-friendly website, or standout print materials, Jamie K Creative can help you bring your brand to life. For projects, pricing, and more, visit jamiekcreative.com.
morning for the next 2 minutes, and then it'll be afternoon. But welcome to the MRDA Western Hemisphere Cup. We are here for game 15. This is going to be California Roller Derby versus Dallas Derby Devils. My name is Malibu Zombie.
I'm Muffin Tumble. This is game 15, and these teams are playing for 5th and 6th place. Zombie, let me tell you who's skating in red. That'll be our host league from Dallas Derby Devils, Yallhalla. 007, Matomic. 069, Cockness. 09, Gideon. 113, Velocity Raptor. 12, Cole. 1229, Juicebox. 23, Quadzilla LK. 25, Heartful Metal. 27, Brats. 3, Wombo Combo. 333, Sweet and Sour. 3820, Lady Tally. 4, Sharpie Markham. 6, G.I. Joel. 7, Tally. And 99 is Sparks.
Awesome. And wearing white today, coming from California, we have 1, Dr. Feelgood. 12, Becker. 124, CBD Hits. 17, Austin. 20, MRDA. 2662, Mouse. 28, Deaf Down Under. 313, Lola Chola. 3158, Bee Sting. 33, Raphael. 4 is Gravy. 55, Creepy Taco. 57, Terrorette. And 69, Dr. B. 008, Whiplash. And 90, Yeety. And 93, Waterboy.
And that's tarot tot, like a fun potato.
Oh, tarot tot. I love that. I was thinking it was like tarot cards.
Yeah,
so
it is like that too. It's like tarot. It's
tarot tot.
A potato that can tell you the future.
Ooh, I love
So
future.
I'm opening up the YouTube. If you're watching from home, please tell us where you're watching from and who you're rooting for. Again, Yallhalla will be in red, and California will be in white.
Awesome. And we have on the line Wombo Combo, number 3. No.
Oh, and I cannot see our California Jammer just yet.
Looks like it's actually going to be CBD Hits.
Awesome, great.
Yes.
Okay, and we will tell you our officials in a moment, but big thanks to all of our officials, skating and non, and all of our volunteers here this weekend.
Yes, without them, we could not be playing this amazing game. And first, a lead today is going to be CBD Hits from California. Now, we do have a star stash right now, but it looks like B-Sting is going to be recycling that jamber with Yeety.
Yeah, great defense. That's a pivot for California.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Oh, man,
Tumbling.
Wombo doing some defense, but then getting defended and knocked out of bounds right at turn number 2. But also took CBD Hits out.
Yes.
CBD Hits getting reset to the back of the pack.
A little bit of a tumble there in that turn. Now we've got a recycling. We're playing some backwards derby. Oh, and a hit into CB or into B Sting. But we are going to get a cut track. Yes. So it is going to be a power jam at this point right now for CBD.
Indeed, our first jammer penalty of this game. And CBD Hits still in control of this jam.
Yes, and double checking to make sure he was still in bounds, deciding to go back instead of risking the cut.
That's Quadzilla taking CBD Hits all the way back to turn number 1. And there's the call off.
That's the call off. It looks like it was a call from CBD Hits, so not a natural conclusion.
And so we're going to have a power start advantage for California. Wombo Combo should still be sitting in the penalty box. I can't, yes.
Got 10 more seconds, it looks like. So they're not sitting, they're actually standing.
Okay, yeah, I can't see the penalty box. Oh, it's over here. I keep thinking it's between the benches from the last time I was here. Okay, hi.
Hi, box.
That is going to be Dr. Feelgood, formerly of Dallas Men's Derby way back when, skating for California in white. Power start advantage for California.
Yes, all the blockers are on the track, so we aren't going to see too much of that advantage. We are going to get a lead jammer assessed to Dr. Feelgood.
Power jam over. That is Wombo Combo in the mix right there. And we do have a star pass, the first star pass of that game. The new jammer is going to be
Brats.
Yes.
But Dr. Feelgood is going to give that a call off before any points can be scored.
Putting 4 more on the board for California. 8-0 is the current score, 27 and a half minutes left in the period. Nice hugs on the jam line. Love to see it.
And I think that's Lady no, it's not. It is Sweet and Sour, I think.
No,
I can't. No, it is Lady Tally. So I got confused by Tally and Lady Tally.
Oh, it is confusing. Keep it in the family, though. That's Dr. B.
Yes.
Already been declared lead jammer for California. That's 3 leads in a row for our skaters in the white and gold jerseys.
And that was like a 6 seconds to getting lead jammer status. That was very quick there.
It was 2 blinks of an eye.
Mhm.
And speaking of Dr. B, already through, hitting it, quitting it, calling it off. Lady Tally did force that call off. Another quick 4 on the board. That's 12. 4 jams, 4 points scored in each jam that we're in. We're going to look in the chat really quick. Ooh, we have a whole lot of action there. Let's see. Rooting for MRDA. Oh, we're all rooting for MRDA. That's high from Jess Hart to MRDA. And shout out to Thread, Sweat, and Tears Uniform Company. I believe that is what California is showing today.
And we do have Velocity Raptor on the jam line here for Dallas in red. Now, I did actually just announce Velocity Raptor was playing this morning at the other contender top.
Yes.
So I was announcing for them as well. So we're going to see some really good jam work. I already know that.
Indeed.
Looks like we have 5-7 in, that is Terra Tot jamming for California.
And yes, Yallhalla did lose the pivot. That is Tally, not Lady Tally, sitting out for 30 seconds of this jam. Velocity Raptor to get the drop back to the top. Nice assist. That was Cockness with some offense. Again, trying to escort that blocker to the front of the pack.
Beasting trying to play some offense at the front there. So these blockers are using their jersey as whips very well.
Terra Tot getting cut up and still trying to get around this red tripod at the front of the pack. Nice assist from Tally. And, oh, start in hand. So initial pass for Terra Tot. Jammer in the lead, but not the lead jammer. That is still up for grabs. I think, no, it's not.
No, it's
Velocity Raptor star in hand as well. Okay.
Okay, 2-minute jam. Well, it's going to be about less than 40 seconds left in this jam. But yes, Velocity Raptor took off their hat cover as well. So that means they will also not be eligible for that lead jammer status.
Huge hit by MRDA at the back of that puck, and that was on Tally. MRDA also used to skate for Dallas Derby Devils way back when, and now is everywhere.
Ah, yes. It's always nice to see everybody still skating against their old foes.
Indeed,
or friends.
Indeed. So still 9 seconds in. We're going to come to a natural conclusion very, very soon.
It'll be interesting to see what hips were actually passed during that. Yep. So we have each team got 4. That is a hard fought 4 points for both of these teams going that full 2-minute jam.
Yeah, indeed. Hard fought, indeed. Ooh, let's talk about our officials.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you, we have off skates, Cinnamon, T-Bone, Phoenix, Biscuits, the Ginger Ninja, A-Nuss, Muffin, Stonewall Riot, and Arya Snark.
Awesome. Thank you all so much for being here.
And non-skating officials, Bambi Lance, Ninja Sasso, McWinkle, Extras Chris P, MC Ninja, Gym Class Hero, Thriller, and Lollipop. Thanks again. Oh, and look at this. First lead jammer status for Yallhalla. That's Heartful Metal. Your lead jammer for Yallhalla.
Oh, amazing job there with a nice little jump over quad on the outside to stay in bounds with a CBD forcing their way through the inside of the track on that apex there. Able to get through on their initial and is now going to try and force that call off.
Yep.
Well, we are going to have the California pivot be staying in the box, serving for the crimes committed.
First scoreless jam for California. It's 3-4 Yallhalla, 7-16 in favor of California Roller Derby. Derby date night is in the chat. Muncie, Indiana, rooting for announcers. Ooh, thank you. We love team announcer. And the stream team. Thank you to our stream team. Doing great work for us all weekend long.
Yay, team announcers. That's my favorite team to be part of.
Indeed. Dr. Feelgood on the line again against Wombo Combo.
Both jammers trying to work their way through the inside and back to the out of the pack, but it looks like Dr. Feelgood is going to be able to sneak through and get lead jammer. Wombo Combo still trying to work, but it looks like we did have a hat pass there. So Tally is going to be your jammer now for Yallhalla.
And the Doctor spinning in and getting tapped out of bounds. Nice block there by Cole, and calls the jam. That was forced by Wombo Combo.
Yes, Wombo Combo coming up and very fast on that outside.
Dr. Feelgood scoring all four of those points, taking California 20. Yallhalla will hold it 7, 22 minutes left in the first period. Lady Tally back on the line for jam number 7 for Yallhalla. And that is...
It looks like Dr. B, I believe, 6'9".
Another doctor. Doctors are in the house today. Empty penalty box.
They're very accredited.
Sweet and Sour will take a seat just as I say that, but lead jammer's dad is going to Dr. B.
And it looks like Quadzilla has the star for Yallhalla, so we are going to have that star pass be successful here. We'll see what Dr. B is going to do with that, though.
That's a third star pass for Yallhalla, going to the third pivot so far this game. Joel, last line of defense out there, not enough to push DB out. Dr. B is out on a scoring pass. First 4 for this jam, 21 minutes left in the half.
And a scoring pass for the Yallhalla jammer as well. While the Team California is going to try their best to get all of the offense, which they did a very good job there. Quad making their way from the outside of the apex back in around California.
Got Yidi doing some offense in that pack, not enough to stop. Ooh, DJ Joel and Sweet and Sour. Quadzilla contending with MRDA at the back of the pack against California. Ooh, Lady Tally with the drawback.
Yes, what a great spin though. Love when the blockers are jumping around and spinning too. Oh, and what a great force out by Yidi, but
ooh, drawbacks for everyone. Oh, nice.
Yes.
Tail pull, pulling Becker back into play.
Backwards derby, backwards derby.
Yes. Save it for our shirt whips. Looks like, Yallhalla misses that jump 12-11. I was going to say they won that jump, but there it is, 12-11 in favor of California, 32-18. 20 minutes left in the first period. Those are our first double-digit jams of this game. Velocity Raptor back on the line for Yallhalla, and that is CBD hits for California. Standstill of defense right there just above the jam line.
Oh, and it looks like we do have a knee pad cover that has flown off, so we'll see how that goes.
Wardrobe malfunction.
Ooh. CBD hits is your lead jammer for California.
CBD is at 66% lead jammer status and comes into this jam with 4 of those 32 points.
We do have a blocker from California heading to the penalty box, so they have just sat down. CBD with 2 blockers to beat Yallhalla. We have 1-2 Cole being the lone blocker at the front, making CBD work hard for that.
Yeah, that was some great lateral backwards blocking by Cole, but not enough CBD through. That's a scoring pass. Star pass 2.
2-7. That is Bratz. Bratz is going to be the jammer for Yallhalla.
Uh-oh.
Just same team. Just got a small.
Nice shirt whip off Gravy. Getting through on another. That was getting the velocity and speed around that for another scoring pass. 2 full scoring passes. 4 CBD hits. 40-18. 18 and a half minutes left in the first period.
It looks like that wardrobe malfunction was Beast Tank, but smacked it right back onto his kneecap. So,
ooh, Velcro for the win.
Velcro holding on strong, and it looks like we have is that 2-5. That is Heart Full Metal. Is this their first jam for Dallas?
Second one.
Second one. Excuse me.
And Heart was the only one to get lead jammer status so far this game for Yallhalla.
All right, and we do have Dr. Feelgood as well jamming for California. Oh, and knocked to the outside, and just like that, looks like we are going to have a lead jammer for Dallas.
2 for 2 for Heart Full Metal. Ooh, huge pile up at turn 2. Everyone going down, Sweet and Sour. Ooh, getting low.
Oh,
that was a great assist.
And wow, jammer defense here from both.
Nice offensive work by Austin in that pack. Now we got a fast pack. It's a race to the pack as Dr. Feelgood is right beside. Oh, little jammer defense. And swinging us bowling all the way down on turn number 4.
And it looked like Hart was going to call the jam, but it didn't look like the ref took it. You do have to tap a certain way for a call off. That was a great wraparound there for that 1 point around B-Stang.
It was so good. It was his 1 foot. Oops. Uh-oh.
Oh, don't step on our cords.
Inside on the line. Did I unplug you? I can't hear me anymore.
Oh, you did unplug you. That's okay.
Oh, Zombie, you're awesome.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Tech support.
I'm going to stay seated. No more excitement. Sorry. 40-23 in favor of California.
That's how good this game is. We're just ready to jump out of our own seats here at the table. It looks like we have 6-9. That is going to be Dr. B for California as your jammer. And I think that's Wombo Combo, yes, for Yallhalla. And we do have a full pack, so there's no advantage here. Everybody's playing as hard as they can.
Oh, yeah, Wombo is down below. Ooh, looking for an outside path.
2 blockers to beat. Yeedy and B-Stang recycling around, but did get a track cut. B-Stang was able to draw that back. This is allowing Dr. B to get lead jammer status in this power jam.
Dr. B comes into this jam with 16 of those 40 points, so is his high scorer of this game. Power advantage for Dr. B.
California trying to play as much offense as possible, keeping these Yallhalla skaters away from their jammer.
Death Down Under did a beautiful whip, pulling backwards of roping him through for a quick scoring pass. Lovely jam. 4 more for Cali, 44-23, just under 16 minutes left in the first period.
CBD Hits taking advantage of this power jam start. Does look like Wombo Combo is about 12 seconds in the box left.
CBD has to get around G.I. Joel. A nice assist from California.
Trying to get behind quad, but was unable to get past these folks. So recycling.
Yeah, Juice Box and Sharpie Markham doing great defense with a drawback.
Yes,
and,
absolutely.
Sneaking out of the pack and through for lead jammer status. That is a Wombo Combo.
Yes, Wombo Combo getting that lead jammer status they were looking for earlier. Now it does look like we have a hat taken off, and I believe it was a successful pass because CBD Hits is now playing blocker instead of jammer, and B-Stang is playing jammer now.
Good eye. Beasting out on initial. Wombo through.
And
calls it off.
calls it off, yes. No points for B-Stang.
4 more for Wombo. 27 for Dallas. 44 for California. We have Mambo watching from Pflugerville, Texas. Love my Yallhalla, and I know you love Wombo Combo. That is Mambo Combo.
Mama Combo?
Light Bright is rooting for Gideon. Misty Greer is rooting for California Roller Derby. Oh, hi, that's a PMS. Okay, Dr. Feelgood through-ish. Jamming for California, that's going to be Lady Tally for Dallas. Yes, your lead jammer is Dr. Feelgood.
Lady Tally going to be recycled by Yeedy back, and it looks like a 9-3 Waterboy helping Yeedy play that defense back there. Oh, and back to the front, but Yeedy able to catch Lady Tally. So we're seeing some impressive offense here. Looks like it's at MRDA playing offense. Yes. Oh, and a beautiful jump on the inside.
Yeah, nice job.
Scooping down under 2 skaters, not just 1, and 2, calling it off.
Wow, Dr. Feelgood got so low on that. Boom, boom, right on the straightaway. Great job. So Yallhalla held scoreless on that one. 27 points, 3 more on the board for California, taking them to 47. 20 points separating these teams, and 13 minutes left in the first half.
Looks like 6-9, which is Dr. B, and 1-1-3, that's Velocity Raptor. It looks like Yallhalla is with a pack advantage here because we do have one California blocker in the box. Oh, we've got a couple of skaters piling on each other. And while we take this official time out to just make sure that our skater is okay, we'll have some announcements here.
Yes, shout out to our medics, and also we'd like to shout out our medics. I'll just do that.
Yeah, we're shouting out our medics. We appreciate them very much so. And we do have a sports medical team on staff, so that's really nice to have here. Make sure everybody's staying safe. We'll take this hydration break. Stay hydrated.
Okay, sending love and good vibes to Death Down Under. We are back. Jam 14, that's going to be, Heartful Medal for Yallhalla and Dr. B for California.
Got a no penalty earned there on that. Oh, almost trying to jump the inside line, but unable to. Recycled back by B staying. Lolachola and B staying working there with a number 4. That's Gravy.
Heartful Medal, wow. 100% lead jammer status for Heart.
Heart went through somebody's arm with their face. I think that's why we both were like, whoa. A natural reaction.
Look at that. Oh, denied. That was a great defense. And we had a reset to Heart to the back.
B staying making sure that Apex was covered. No jumps for you. Oh, and nice defensive hit there.
Beasting again, trying to get, nice hit by Lola Chola. Oh, Beasting doing some stang, put some stang on that.
Yes.
Okay, there's the call off.
And there was a successful hat pass, so we did have a final star pass in that last second of the game.
So that's 2 scoreless in a row for California. They will hold it 47. 4 more for Yallhalla, 31-47, 11 minutes left in the first period. It's going to be Wombo Combo on the line coming up for Yallhalla.
It looks like CBD hits for California. And no blockers in the box, so we have a full pack.
CBD's bobbing and weaving hopping is so good, and it works. There it is. Lead jammer status for CBD hits. CBD is at 60% lead jammer status. Give a drawback. Oh, and a redo on that star pass, so it's back to Wombo. Oh, no, it's a nice fakie. A fakie.
Yes.
You give it back.
Yes. So
Take
you
back
are
saves.
able to both basically touch it and then retouch it to let it go. Yes. So that is Brett's as the Yallhalla jammer.
Scoring pass for CBD hits. Bratz halfway through the pack are getting reset at turn 1. We do have a small pileup and a gathering up to turn 2. CBD, gets around Cockness.
Oh,
look
and
at
a
that.
nice skip jump, but it looks like it was a cut. And CBD hits it entering the box.
Yes, cut shot penalty. First jammer penalty for California all game. Bratz throwing a scoring pass. We already have 2 scoring passes for CBD and possibly some pocket points from that last pass. and 46 seconds on the jam clock. Again, we're at a standstill. Great. Almost passive offense from Yallhalla there. Oh, there's some defense, offense right there. Oh.
Oh, nice work there on the outside.
Yeah, Pack has got some movement.
Oh, we're getting a penalty for the California skater. And a directional block on 55. That's Creepy Taco. Oh, CBD back in, but unable to stay on their feet. So being recycled to the back of the pack.
Great hit by Cole on that. But yes, power jam over. And a reset of CBD to the back. We're still on this back
jam,
straightaway.
But it looks like there's the natural conclusion of the jam.
Second 2-minute jam, 12 points for both of these teams. That takes Yallhalla to 43. Yallhalla closing that gap. We have 59 for Cali, just under 9 minutes in the first half. Do we have an official timeout?
It looks like it's actually a team timeout for Yallhalla, or official review.
So this is brought to you by Goodfoot Skates. Foot Skates is the DFW area's go-to spot for all things roller skating: wheels, bearings, toe stops, cushions, socks, pads, and more. Need a quick fix? They'll be on hand for expert skate repairs and assistance throughout the tournament. Yes, they are outside right in this vendor hallway, and you can also find them online. Goodfoot Skates. I also want to shout out to 888 for keeping your tournament host geared up head to toe. Thank you for being a Dallas Derby Devils season sponsor. Going to the chat, shout out for Gideon. Let's see. Okay, cool. Pop off, King. That's from Amanda Dunsel. So many Heart fans out there. Rumprose, Mama Vic, Light Bright, shouting out Heart. Oh, and Pia said hi back to me. Hi, Pia.
What up, Pia?
And penalty-wise, we're pretty clean. We're still, 9 minutes left in the first period, so a total of 8 penalties for California, only 6 for Yallhalla. And I want to tell you what else is going on here today. Let's see. The 2 o'clock game is going to be for third and fourth place, Ground Control versus Carolina. That is going to be a fun game. Ground Control was seed 3, Carolina was seed 5, and they are ranked 10 and 12 respectively from Q1 of this year. And Zombie is getting some good info right now about what's happening on the track. We do have 4-2 pack advantage coming for Yallhalla. Zombie, what do you know?
Yes. So they told me they were not reviewing my birthday plan. So it actually was, Dallas was attempting to get a destruction call on number 55 Creepy Taco from California, but at the time there was no pack, so there was no destruction being made. So the call will stand and they lose their official review.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Lady Tally taking a huge hit. That's B Stang. Lady Tally resetting, and Dr. Feelgood is the jammer for California.
And his lead.
Yes. Lady out on initial, half a lap behind. Dr. Feelgood getting some speed and getting a short whip into the pack at turn number 1.
Yes, that was from Austin. And almost being able to spin around on that outside corner there, but getting recycled to the back by, it looks like number 6, that's G.I. Joel.
Yeah, great hit by G.I. Joel. Dr. Feelgood through. It's a scoring pass.
Yes, Lady Tally staying in, right? Yeah.
Wow, there is a whole lot of something going on right there at turn 1. Lady Tally goes down, is right back up. Death on under, getting a piece. Oh, using a pull cue bump tactic to knock Sweet and Sour into Lady Tally. Okay, Lady Tally out. That is a scoring pass for Lady Tally. Yes. Second scoring pass for Dr. Feelgood.
And it looks like we're going to have 2 California skaters in the box right now. We have B-Sting and Creepy Taco sitting right now.
Oh, that's Yeety in the pack. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I could see the similarity.
Okay, Lady Tally hitting the pack. This is going to be a third scoring pass for Lady Tally.
Oh, and it looks like it's going to be called off.
10-point jam for Dr. Feelgood, taking California to 69 points. And then we have 8 more on the board for Yallhalla 51, 51-69, 7 minutes in the first period. If you're playing bingo, getting 69 on one of these scoreboards counts for a square on the box. X marks the square.
69.
Nice.
Team timeout being called for California. It's a little moose.
Yeah, we want to give a shout out to all and thank all of the skaters, officials, fans, volunteers who traveled to be here this weekend. The 2026 MRDA Western Hemisphere Cup couldn't be happening without you. Yay, thanks for volunteers. Also, there's still time to buy merch. Make sure you stop by the merch tables in the main foyer. Pre-ordered Western Hemisphere Cup swag can be picked up anytime throughout the tournament, and there is a limited supply of WHC items for sale. There's t-shirts, tank tops, patches, stickers, and more.
Get them all. All right, team timeout coming to an end here. We have Velocity Raptor for Dallas up against 6'9". That is Dr. B. Both these jammers pretty successful.
I want to mention our jammer line is sponsored by Jamie K Creative, which is also Lady Tally. Thank you, Lady Tally, for sponsoring that jam line.
Velocity kind of smushed there between Bee Sting and it looks like 23, or 28 Deaf Down Under.
Got to hold up, all caught up just around the pivot line.
Yes, Velocity at the front there, fighting that 4 wall. And looks like they're just trying their best to squeeze on through the inside.
Said big block by Murda at the back of that pack. But Dr. B's out, lead jammer for California. Another drawback on Velocity Raptor, still an initial pass. Cockness at the front of that pack. Holding up is, we have a slight hold up at the top apex. Little traffic jam.
Dr. B stepped out, stepped back in, making sure they stay in play.
Basting at the top of that pack, along with Murda. Velocity Raptor still stuck.
And Death, it looks like.
Tally also at the top of that Yallhalla tripod. Cut track penalty, power jam, Yallhalla.
And it looks like there is going to be a high block assessed there to Cockness.
Okay, so this will be a 2-minute jam. We only have 24 seconds, on the jam clock.
So we are going to have an official timeout right now. It's about 5 minutes left in this first half. 69 California, or 73 California, 51 Dallas at the moment. All right, we do have a skater up on their feet, which is what we always love to see. We'll make sure they just get double checked out and that they're all good to go. I do appreciate, again, all of our medics and volunteers checking in on our skaters. Make sure you're taking care of yourself out there. It is hot today as well. Take this time, take a hydration break. Brought to you by water, H2O. Good stuff.
Also, speaking of hydration, we want to shout out Radiant Hydration. Let's go. Let Radiant hydrate you and ease your recovery. Each appointment includes a free evaluation with our provider. Services include immunity boost, pump up your immune system, prevent illness, and feel better faster.
Yes, always good to build up your immune system, especially if you are traveling. I'm always going to make sure we're doing good here. And then do stick around during our halftime. We'll be honoring one of our amazing officials who is, they've got a pretty high number of games they've been officiating.
Oh, awesome. That's great. And so we're going to have a little micro pack coming up. It's going to be a 3-2 pack advantage in favor of California. We're going to have a Heartful Medal, who's been very successful, still at 100% lead jammer status. And maybe I shouldn't mention that, but
We'll see how it plays out because
Yep.
we do have that jammer in the box for California. So Dr. B is going to be sitting in there for about 21 seconds or so once that whistle blows.
oh, that's Dr. B. Sorry. So yes, for 2-pack advantage, California power start for Hart. Hart trying to squeeze through that seam. Wow, that was quick, slicing through that wall, that back wall. So lead jammer status again, 100% for Hart. Will hit the pack at the nearest straightaway.
Yes, and then we did have a great offense at the front, taking out that brace and the tripod. Oh, and a nice try on that jump of the apex, but we are going to get a recycle there by Waterboy.
Hart tap to the infield and right back in. Very, very fast feet.
Yes, Dr. B in the pack right now, fighting, it looks like 2 blockers at the front from Yallhalla. 1 to beat up front and is out now.
Initial pass, but Hart is on a scoring pass. Halfway through the pack. Trying to get low, gets tapped out right before turn 2 and calls it. Dr. B did force that call off.
Yes, yes. Almost looked like they were going to go skate to the box and sit down in the box. I'm going to call it from
No,
here.
you don't want to go back there. Okay,
Yeah.
so 4 points, taking Yallhalla to 55. California will hold at 73. And oh my goodness, we were down to only 4 minutes left in the first period.
Wow.
That went by really fast.
Yes, it did. And a clear box right now, so both teams at full capacity. Lady Tally and CBD hits with the stars on their head. And CBD at the front of the pack right now, still 2 blockers to beat, but they are trying to keep them in. Is able to get lead jammer status is CBD hits.
Judge Joel going to sit down for a penalty. That was a C penalty.
Crimes committed, that's that C.
It's for crimes. Love it. Quick scoring pass for CBD hits already around.
Lady Tally in the back, still got Creepy Taco and Murda, and Death Becomes, or Death Down Under. Almost said Death Becomes Us. Oh, but a track cut for CBD, so we are in a power jam status here for Yallhalla.
That's 3 jammer penalties within 6 jams in favor of Yallhalla. Yallhalla is closing that gap. Ooh, star pass to Quadzilla.
Yes, Lady Tally gave a nice little handoff there, a little bit, so that way the California skaters could give chase to her instead of Quad.
Sweet and sour with the assist at the front.
Nice.
Quadzilla out. Look at that meet and greet. Wow, huge hit. That was so good by California.
Creepy Taco coming back in for the finish. Yes, and a jump over Creepy Taco by Quad.
Nice little hurdle there. That was good work, but was hindered on the way out. CBD out of the box and contending with G.I. Joel at the front. Through. Scoring pass for CBD hits. That's a second one.
We're dealing with a multiplayer block on Creepy Taco, but CBD just scooting on by.
Hello and goodbye. Already back around again. That was a quick 4 more. That's 12 so more and counting for CBD hits. Going for the inside path again.
CBD hitting the back wall there with a G.I. Joel, and it looks like a juice box as well in that wall. Oop.
Wow, great work. One hand holding down so low. I mean, that's some great forearm strength by CBD hits just to stay in bounds. And that was a 15-point jam also, which is the highest scoring jam of this game, 15.
Yes.
So 88 for California, 8 more for Yallhalla, taking them to 63 points, 25 points separating these teams, and a minute and a half on the period clock.
Getting down to the wire of this first half here. We're about to go into jam 20. We have Dr. Feelgood on the track, and it looks like Wombo Combo is the lead jammer.
That was quick.
For-
Wombo combo.
Did you send it to Wombo or Mambo? I'm in Wombology. All right.
Uh-oh.
Being knocked and getting a penalty. So this will be a 2-minute jam here. Dr. Feelgood will try to do their best to take advantage of this power jam. And just like that, they do.
Yep.
Out on their initial.
So third 2-minute jam. That's also the third jammer penalty for Yallhalla. All three committed by Wombo Combo.
Yes, absolutely. And then we have the California skaters coming into play. Some great offense here.
We still have 1:10 on the jam clock.
We are going to get a low block, though, assessed to Sparks, because as Dr. Feelgood was trying to get through, it looks like they stepped down, causing them to fall. Can't be tripping.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, wow.
That
A
was-
great hit from Creepy Taco, but we are going to get a forearm penalty assessed to Wombo Combo. So another power jam.
And a
and
star
then
pass.
Star pass to B-Stang. That was a real sneak. I didn't even see it myself, and it's right in front of us.
Yeah, that was slick. Slick and smooth. Beasting already back at the pack, hitting the pack at turn
Wow, Wombo Combo trying to stay in with those hops there. Oh, great job from Dr. Feelgood coming in for some assists, but is going to be getting a direct.
But he was leading.
In the box. So yes, this is a 2-minute jam because Wombo Combo did get
He
lead
lost,
and
like, he
lost
lost
us
his
the lead.
and then
Came back
you
in and was
should've-
possibly going to
you sh-
stash it again.
You should have left your hat. Because he had points. He could have had points. Anyway, okay, 6-4 in favor of California, 94 to 6-7 for
6-7.
Yallhalla.
Oh, they took it away just because I said
Oh,
it.
6-6.
6.
Oh,
6-9.
6-9. Winning.
Yeah,
We're winning.
Nice.
So 6 points for everyone. There's a tie jam. And the period has expired.
Yes, so we will be back in less than 15 minutes, folks, with this second half of the game. We've got California Roller Derby versus Dallas Derby Yallhalla. My name is Malibu Zombie.
I'm Muff and Tumble.
See you soon.
Is your business's branding holding you back? Whether you need an updated logo, a user-friendly website, or standout print materials, Jamie K Creative can help you bring your brand to life. For projects, pricing, and more, visit jamiekcreative.com.
Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Inquiry number 80393, company is Seba Guide.
All right. We're less than 2 minutes in of this left of this intermission before we get into the second half of Game 15 for the Western Hemisphere Cup for MRDA. We have California Roller Derby in white versus the Dallas Yallhalla in red. Right now, California is sitting at 94. Dallas is at 69. Nice. And it looks like we are looking at some pretty heavy penalties on California's side. We have one skater at 6 penalties, but everybody else is either at 1 or 2 or none, which is always good. Yallhalla does have a couple skaters with 2 or more, so that is interesting to see that breakdown.
Yeah, but the total number isn't that high, 15 total to 12 for California and Dallas Derby Devils respectively. And points-wise, I'll tell you, high score of the game is CBD Hits with 39 points, so more than a third of the points for California were scored by CBD Hits. High score for Dallas is a pivot. Quadzilla scored 19 points in 2 jams of those 69 points for Yallhalla. And I do want to remind everyone, seed 4 was California of this tournament, seed 7 was Yallhalla, and then their Q1 rankings, Yallhalla was ranked 16 to California's 17, so closely
Very
ranked
close.
for the Q1, but I mean, a lot has happened since that came out.
Yeah,
also.
It's a couple quarters, but go. We are going to be starting with 3 blockers in the box, 2 from California, 1 from Yallhalla. CBD doing the sprinkler.
Yeah.
Bringing out the old school moves. Getting ready, we got about 10 seconds left. Looks like Heart Full Metal is going to be our other jammer for Yallhalla.
I think we had 3 jammer penalties in favor of Yallhalla, 4 jammer penalties in favor of California, 3 star passes for Cali, and 6 for Yallhalla. And let's see, in the feed, who's here? Oh, people are looking for the gold shorts, but the gold short squad instead they're wearing rando shorts, I think.
I think I saw one person with some gold shorts, but not everybody is minus money.
There was a whole pod yesterday. Which we love fashion and roller derby. We love sparkle for sure.
I mean, today is Team Spirit Day, so you know you're going to be wearing those Team Spirits. And we have Heart Full Metal lead jammer. They are a very successful jammer for Yallhalla. CBD still trying to fight these last couple blockers, able to jump on by. And a Heart Full Metal just squeezing on the outside. 4 points in the sky.
Yeah, Hart's still at 100% lead jammer status.
CBD trying to fight this pack while California is setting up in the back, trying to get Heartful Cole out. Beasting almost getting that cut track there. And a call off initiated there by Yallhalla.
It was really cool seeing G.I. Joel holding back like offense, just making sure Beasting can get the drawback even further from the pack. So that was a good move. But yes, Dallas wins that jam 7-4. We're 1 minute into the second period, 98-76 in favor of California.
All right, and on the jam line is Velocity Raptor for Yallhalla, and I believe it's going to be Dr. B for California.
Empty penalty box. A whistle blown on someone.
Looks like we're going to be getting a penalty there on a California skater. We'll find out, but Velocity Raptor, your lead jammer for Yallhalla.
2 leads in a row for our skaters in red.
Yes, Dr. B is out now on their initial.
Velocity.
Calling it off before any points can be scored by California.
Oh yeah, Dr. B forcing that call off. That was scoreless for California. Quick 2 for Dallas.
1 California skater in the box at this moment, and CBD and Lady Tally on the jam line.
And that is the Jamie K Creative jam line. Thanks again. That's if you need graphic design work, Lady Tally is your person.
on her own jam line there, and that whistle is blown. We've got a scrum start here, but Lady Tally looking to go to the outside, but is hit. And CBD is lead jammer, and some hits there on Lady Tally. Almost got knocked into the inside, but instead stayed on one foot. Oh, but is knocked on the inside, going behind B-Stang.
Oh, that was a fun race to the pack. Lady Tally did beat CBD to the pack, but then there was a little
Scruffle.
and a reset to the back, and then we have CBD at the front of the pack.
Yes, and looking for his offense from Death, and was able to get that. Lady Tally hit on corner 2 there near the penalty box. Looking for that drawback. MRDA and B-Stang looking to play some great offense for CBD and calling it off.
That was slick.
Oh, not calling it off. Excuse me. I apologize. That one tap, though, maybe.
Yeah.
Thinking
But then
possibly.
great job, just staying right inside the tape on one foot. It was awesome, graceful and awesome.
Looking at his bench, CBD trying to find out what the next move is going to be. And looking for that offense there from MRDA and Death, but calling it off, and that is 2 more points on the board there for California.
So the lady took off the helmet cover in the middle of that. It was a scoring pass. I don't know. It's a new strategy, I guess. Okay, so 112 to 82. Nice 14-point jam for CBD.
You're just tired. You just want it off your head. Get it out of here.
You had points. You could have scored more points. Okay, 26 minutes left in the half. That is a wombo combo back on the line against Dr. Feelgood. Dr. Feelgood was blocking earlier this half in the first jam.
Yeedy B-Stang and Waterboy also along with a number 2. That's Becker playing some great defense, but we do have a lead jammer with California.
Slick moves. That was lovely.
That was some great work on the outside. Just kind of a juke with the body turn.
Low. Putting your body against the back against the hip. That was lovely. Lovely, lovely. Scoreless for Yallhalla. 4 more for California. 116-82. 25 and a half minutes left in the game.
Empty box, empty box. And we have Heartful Metal up against, looks like Dr. B for California.
Oh, Sin is asking who has 6. It is Creepy Taco with 6 penalties. Okay.
Yes. Oh, and a beautiful job, but unfortunately it's going to result in a power jam because that was a track cut. So Heartful Metal trying to achieve that status of being lead jammer, and they do, but Death is able to knock them out to the outside line. So Heartful Metal is lead jammer right now, but they have been recycled to the back, so they aren't able to start that initial scoring pace.
Nice offensive work by Tally in the pack.
Whew. Hart's gonna call it off while that jammer is standing in the box, giving Yallhalla a power jam start. This will be for Velocity Raptor.
I believe that's only our second scoreless jam of this game. Dr. B is standing.
Looks like Joel and B-Stang setting up for that block, and looks like we have a lead jammer. It's going to be Velocity, and we do have Dr. B back into the pack, so it is no longer a power jam. But they did use that effectively, getting that lead jammer status. Oh, and a nice knock to the outside. That was 3-3-2, I think, or no, 3-3-3, and that's sweet and sour. Oh, great use of their offense there, but stuck behind B-Stang. Great work from Juicebox, trying to assist with this offense, really trying to take out that tripod that is just making it really hard for Velocity to get out to the front of this pack. Oh, and the skates went in front but out at the same time.
Almost caught with that one hand. Almost. Just when you think you're out.
Right?
And
Oh,
just-
look at that outside and just squeezing on through. But B-Stang has also gotten the star cover. Velocity staying in and calling that jam off.
So that's 2 scoreless in a row for California. They will hold at 116. 4 more for Yallhalla. They have 86, 22 and a half minutes left in this game. Looks like we have Quadzilla coming up on the next jam for Yallhalla.
Now, is this going to be Quadzala's first jam starting as the jammer? Like,
Correct.
usually he starts as the pivot and then receives the jammer cover.
Yeah, and then getting those 19 points in 2 jams in the first period.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe starting off as a jammer is the more successful too, but we do have CBD hits pushing their way through this pack and is able to beat the pivot from Yallhalla, who just whiffed him a little bit there. Able to get on by. Quad is still fighting their way in that pack. Death is in the back there, jumping up and down.
Jumping.
Me. CBD coming around. Quad looking to play some jammer defense there. Oh, and
that
is
works.
able to. Now, Quad is a jammer, so that means they can go as far back around as they want, and maybe we'll get some eat the baby. Maybe? No. CBD didn't want to play.
No, trying to clear that box, trying to stretch it out just a few more seconds.
Yes.
So that's scoreless jam for Yallhalla, holding at 86. At least 4 more for California. They're at 120. 21 minutes left in this game, and I see Wombo Combo on the line.
That's when it looks like it's a Dr. Feelgood. Our accredited feel-good person.
4-3 pack advantage for California.
Oh, yes. And Dr. Feelgood uses that to their advantage. That 1 foot spin around twist, staying in bounds.
It was like a 360 swivel, I guess a 180 swivel on those skates. That was lovely, but we do have Wombo out on initial.
Yes, Dr. Feelgood looking for Yeedy as the offense and is able to get around, but looking for that call-off instruction. Oh, a little bit of a tumble there.
So Dr. Field get on it with at least 29 of those 124 points, but 4 on this jam. And then 1 point scored by Wombo on that one, 87 for Yallhalla.
These two teams being closely matched has made it a very interesting jams here. We do have Heartful Metal up against Dr. B. See how this will go. MRDA is holding them back there, but looks like Heartful Metal with 1 more blocker to beat and lead jammer status to Heartful Metal. The successful jammer for Yallhalla, I would say. And we do have a hat pass here, so California jammer is now going to be Waterboy.
The first time we've seen Waterboy
Yes,
accept
I
the
do.
star, yes.
Yes, I believe so. And Waterboy coming up on these 2 blockers. Now they do only have
Illegal contact penalty.
Yes, it is going to be an illegal contact penalty. Heartful Metal being recycled to the back of the pack and looking for their box for assistance. Waterboy squeezing by while all this confusion going on. Oh,
The penalty
Four
trouble.
on.
It's full +2.
full +1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, now they're all releasing. So only 2 blockers
Wow,
left. in the box.
great hit there from, if I can get the 069, I believe. Yes, that's Cockness. Oh, but Cockness being returned to the box again for that hit. Waterboy passing number 1-2, that is Cole.
Cole, the lone blocker on the track for now. Well, here comes a pivot.
Yes.
But Cole literally doing a 1-skater army for that previous pass. Now met up with Bratz.
MRDA in the box for California, so it's still a California pack advantage right now. But with just 2 blockers to beat, Heartful Metal is able to ski, is just trying to get as many points on the board to cut into this defense here.
Yeah, I'm trying to clear that box that keeps filling up as soon as it empties. So there's
Yes.
still 2 blockers out. Heartful
Yes.
resetting, taking a break.
Oh, and 1-2 from California. That's Becker. They are going to the box. I believe it's on a forearm. We are going to have the end of that natural conclusion. heart, full metal, putting in as much work as possible in that game, but we still had points on the board as well for California. It looks like it's going to be 16-11 as the point spread.
We're going to have a 3-2 pack advantage. Yallhalla coming up. And official timeout.
Or team timeout.
Team timeout. Yes, for Yallhalla. Yes. This team timeout is brought to you by Breakmark. Thanks to Breakmark for providing customized jersey for our raffle. Visit breakmark.com and get your team ready with customizable apparel that matches your style and pride. Gear up with designs that let you stand out and represent. We'd also like to thank A Gift of Grace Healing. You need a quick muscle warm-up before your bout. Got a problem that needs to be worked before the next half? Tanya has your back. Stop on over in the vendor village on Saturday. Yesterday, back in town to treat yourself.
And that's the end of that official team timeout. It was official team timeout. We'll get back to playing some derby. We've got CBD Hits and Velocity Raptor on the jam line.
We have MRDA standing, going to be released for a penalty that in just under 10 seconds, that was an illegal position penalty on MRDA, but that is lead jammer status going to CBD Hits.
Yes, they had a great jump on the outside line. Was able to get by. Now Velocity Raptor having to fight Yeedy, getting recycled to the back. Now we do have Yallhalla, but we are getting an illegal procedure contact there.
Great block by Sharpie Mark. Going to the box for that hit.
Oh,
Velocity.
Almost
Huge hit
by.
right here on turn 3. That was a timber fall to the ground. Getting right back up, returning at turn 2. Great assist by Becker right there, getting CBD out for another pass.
Yeah, CBD,
Wow.
a beautiful spin on the apex there.
Wow. Becker in the right place at the right time, but for the right amount of offense right there, still on that line.
Oh, Yeedy playing offense there.
Wow.
Oh, but we are going to get a forearm penalty on CBD Hits. So they will be in a power jam situation. So a little bit of a do-si-do is going to happen here. Velocity Raptor has been released. California setting up for defense in the back, but looking to use sweet and sour. Oh, but Sington falling on top.
Oh, wow. Quick sneaky pass on the inside. That was quick.
That was quick. I didn't even know CBD came out of the box. I was watching the penalty that Beastang had received.
But I think everyone was concerned about everybody down right here at turn 3. But power jam over.
CBD able to blast the through, but Velociraptor is just trying to fight through this pack with the 2 California blockers up front to beat, but looks like that jam is going to come to an end.
4 points right at the end of that jam going to Yallhalla, and the century mark has been reached. 102 for Yallhalla. Huge. This is the highest scoring jam of this game. 20 points scored by CBD Hits. 161 for California, and 15 and a half minutes left in this game.
20
wonderful points.
20 wonderful points. So that is going to be beating the Quadzilla's 19 jam points there in that first half. We are going to get an official review, it sounds like.
Oh, please let this be the 14-minute version of the song. I love it so much.
14 minutes.
Yes, it's extended, and I like it on the way to work. Gets me going. Okay. Dance party. I love you.
Can this be a 14-minute official review?
Maybe.
have it, you know? Yes. Are you gonna do it at the end of the game, or did you already do it?
All right, everybody. So once again, no plans for my birthday yet, but the Dallas Yallhalla team was trying to get an illegal exit on the white jammer from the penalty box, but the call will stand that the jammer left the box legally and so will not go to the box again.
Okay, Dr. Feelgood on the line against Quadzilla.
Yes, Quadzilla in those good foot shorts and lead jammer status. Do have Dr. Feelgood, though, making his way past that pivot and out on their initial.
Quadzilla entering the pack, but first at turn number 2. Death down under, held back by Bratz. Wow.
Oh, wow. Dr. Feelgood taking a good hit there from Bratz.
Yep, Quad's looking to win this jam at least for a moment. Oh, wow, beautiful double
That was
axle
definitely
escape.
a great jump on the outside. B-Sting didn't believe it either. It was a really good jump.
Okay, those 8 points are being matched, by Dr. Feelgood. Quadzilla hits the pack at turn 4 this time.
Quadzilla looking at that offense there, able to grab it.
Yeah, Cockness with the assist there. Oh, and a drawback on Quadzilla resetting at the JB Tally pivot line. What is it?
The jammy tally. Jammy tally.
JBK Creative jam line. Okay, so 11 for Yallhalla, 12 points for California. California wins that jam 173 to 113. 13 minutes left in this game.
Wombo combo on the line, and Dr. B whistles bloom. Box is empty, but we did have a skater foul out, by the way. We had a Creepy Taco with the 7 penalties and Wombo combo with the lead jammer.
Yallhalla getting lead jammer status 7 of the 12 jams in, so 5 going to California.
Yes, and so Texas really trying to take advantage of having those leads, basically. Score as many points as they can.
Yeedy doing great lateral blocking. It did hold up Wombo. Wombo calls it from the ground.
Yes, it looks like there was a forearm on the California skater, and Wombo was going to give it a call off just to be safe. Don't want any penalties or anything.
Okay, on that Jamie K Creative jam line, we do have Lady Tally. Boom, boom, boom.
And CBD hits. One blocker in the box for California, so it is a Dallas Yallhalla pack. That a drawback on Lady Tally here. Looks like Death, and I believe that's Becker, but I could be wrong.
Wow.
Austin, it's Austin. So CBD hits is out as lead, but Lady Tally is right behind them.
Lady Tally going rib to rib with Death Down Under on there to get out. That was really strong core. That was pretty impressive.
Yes, and Yallhalla is going to pick up that 1 or 2 points. I apologize. Yallhalla is picking up 2 points. They do get that box point, I believe, is what they got. And it does not look like CBD Hits was able to put any points on the board there, so it is going to go to Yallhalla.
Yeah, Yallhalla won that jam. So Light Bright says, we love Sharpie. Sharpie has lots of fans, also is playing both these tournaments this weekend.
Yes. Oh, and a beautiful jump and another lead jammer for Heartful Metal, being a successful jammer this game.
Oh yeah, 100%. Lead jammer set is still intact. Dr. Feelgood is out on initial.
Oh, wow. And I believe that was Sweet and Sour giving that a great offense there, unable to sneak by. Oh, but Dr. Feelgood doing the exact same, possibly.
Fast pack.
Oh, and Joel to beat one more, two more again.
Quadzilla trying to open up that outside lane, but a quick reset of that California defense holds up Hart. Hart's going to call it, but not before scoring 7 more points for Yallhalla.
Yes, and then it looks like a G.I. Joel is going to be sent to the box on a directional. So we will have a pack advantage for California.
Oh, 4 points by Dr. Feelgood on that jam as well. 10.5 minutes left in the game.
Lots of yelling from the benches. Make sure they've got the right number of people on the track.
Dr. B against a Velocity Raptor. 4-3 pack advantage for California.
And using that advantage by sending a B-Sting up to play offense. And it looks like, though, unfortunately, there's going to be a track cut. So Velocity Raptor is in a power jam. But Death and as well as it looks like numbers are hard to read when they're moving so fast. There's 2 California skaters making it very hard for Velocity to get through.
So that's Dr. B's 3rd track cut penalty just in the second half and all game. So 3 general penalties for Dr. B so far.
Dr. B back on the track, and it does look like Velocity is still fighting their way back.
Yeah, this is still initial.
Right now we are a minute into this jam. No lead jammer status now. Velocity could still get lead jammer, but Dr. B could start scoring points. So we're kind of in a weird predicament here.
Yeah, there's a definite grind and a hold up right there at turn 1. Half the pack finally reaching that top apex. There's a star pass for California that is going to
B-Stang.
Stang.
Oh, Velocity took off their helmet cover as well. B-Stang trying to jump the apex, almost landing on another skater, it appeared. Out through after going again. Velocity working very hard. Like I said, playing both of these tournaments, so I do know they must be very tired along with all their friends here. B-Stang sneaking on by Cockness.
Yeah, that second pass was quick. Okay, it's our 5th 2-minute jam has concluded.
Yes, 2 minutes there. 8 points on the board for California, none on the board for Yallhalla, but that was a really great defensive wall from California.
Yeah, that was a grind indeed. 8 minutes left in this game. Thank you, Johnny Pepper in the house, handing out lozenges.
Yeah.
And they're Ludens. Ludens are good. Thank you for the lozenge, Johnny. CBD hits on the line against Wombo Combo. CBD hits already out and your lead jammer.
Yes, and Cole returning to the track from the back of the pack and is most likely going to play some defense on CBD hits. CBD making their way through this pack on the outside. 3 blockers to beat.
Sweet and Sour and Cole doing great work in the defense at turn number 2.
Oh,
joined
yes.
by Juice Box. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. There's the pass. I mean, those blockers are working so hard. We do have a hat pass. Looks like our jammer is number 4. That is going to be Sharpie Markham. I think this is the first time I'm seeing them with the cover on their head like that, so that's exciting.
It is exciting.
And they have gold shorts, so all the good things.
Oh, yeah. Sharpie Markham forcing that call off. Yallhalla holding at 126. A quick 5 on the board for California, 190. We have just under 7 minutes left in this game.
Yes, Lady Talia rolling up to their own jammer line there. And it looks like Dr. Feelgood as well joining them. Do have a clear box, so a full pack for both. Oh. Team timeout for Yallhalla. I think after this game, I'm going to check out the bar at Zoroma right out here. It's going to be some good stuff, I think.
I think they have a full bar, even right here outside these doors.
Yes, yes.
They have Deep Eddy Vodka. This next gem will be brought to you by Deep Eddy Vodka.
Deep Eddy Vodka, who wants to buy me a shot for after?
I'm not off the clock till after that 4 o'clock game, so I'll be ready then.
Teacher announces. I wish I had a DJ booth. Yeah, so it does look like we are having a Dallas skater, is it Cole, close to being in danger. They have 5 penalties right now. It's bad. Stop it.
6.5 minutes. Stay clean for 6 more minutes. Okay, Lady Tally against Dr. Feelgood. Empty penalty box.
Awesome. Oh, Lady Tally doing some great spin move. One hand down on the outside. Ooh. Oh, and was able to jump, but if her foot had not gone out, she would have been able to stay in. Oh, it is so good to see all of these great footwork from these skaters, but because the no impact on that pass, they will not be lead jammer.
They are the jammer in the lead. Will hit the pack at turn number 1. But I love that it was a one-arm push-up landing to save that. That was pretty nice. Ooh.
Dr. Feelgood is going to be your lead jammer, spinning on the outside there on the turn.
A double spin.
Yes.
That was lovely. And Dr. Feelgood is the lead jammer. Ooh. Ooh. Nice tap out of bounds and reset.
Lady Tyler trying to stay close to the blocker, hitting them out. But we are getting a directional block on number 7. That is Tally as the pivot for Yallhalla.
Oh, Lady Tally getting hit out of bounds at the top apex and getting reset to the pivot line.
Dr. Feelgood gonna call that off after another Yallhalla skater has entered the penalty box. I believe that is 99. That is Sparks.
Sparks with a high block penalty. And they have a direction penalty on 7 on Tally. So 4-2 pack advantage coming up for California. Heart on the line.
Less than 5 minutes to go, 194 to 129. Oh, team timeout from California. Or official timeout, it says on the, nope, there we go, team. Thought I saw the right hand signal and then it went different on the board.
Phantom. She's okay, Phantom blocking. Did you see?
Thank you to our track team, making sure the track stays nice, clean, and safe for our skaters. Keeping that tape, the rope tape down is exactly what we need. You're the best. All right, and are we playing some old school derby? We got knee starts happening here. I haven't seen a knee start in a while. Heartful Metal up against a 5-7. That is Taro Tot. This is the second time we've seen them jam so far this game. So not very many times on the track, but doing great because their lead jammer, Teratot is lead, Heartful Metal. This, I think, is the first jam that Heartful Metal is not lead jammer for Yallhalla.
Indeed, but Teratot already threw in a scoring pass. A quick zigzag through the pack. Hart going down at turn 1.
As Hart looking for that offense from Quadzilla, unable to get by. Teratot fighting with Quad in that corner.
Forearm penalty on MRDA. Another scoring pass for Teratot.
Hart has the star in their hand. A minute has elapsed in this jam. Just trying to possibly just clear out that box because we do have MRDA standing at the moment. Oh, and we did have a successful stash and hat pass, so we do have the jammer for Yallhalla as tally.
Scoreless jam for Dallas. They're at 129. And nice 11-point jam for Tara and California. And the second century mark has been reached by California, 2:05, 3 minutes 20 on the game clock. Empty penalty box.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Official review from California.
So is it your birthday? Because you keep saying about your birthday plans.
Oh,
Is that something you just say? Because I love it.
My birthday's coming up on the 20th. And so I am planning stuff for my birthday, but I've always ever noticed that anybody like getting around and talking and I don't get to know what they're talking about, I always assume they're planning my birthday. So I can't know what's happening because they're planning my birthday. So if I think about them talking about me, I can't, I'll start being like, oh my God, they're talking about mean stuff. So they're just talking about my birthday. It's fine.
Typical Leo.
I know. It's all about me and it will be forever. But my birthday is coming up, so put it on your calendar. We're doing something.
Happy early birthday. Happy birth month.
Thank you. It is a birth month. I'm eavesdropping. Oh, I'm about to be told info.
Oh, good.
All right. So it looks like California was attempting to get an illegal star pass penalty assessed to the jammer or pivot of the Yallhalla, but it looks like they were unable to do so because the penalty or the pass never actually completed, basically. So that was not earned or kept on that review. Looks like Wombo combo for Yallhalla up against CB Hits, California.
Wombo tap to the outside straightaway and getting back in. The pack slowly moving to the top apex.
Oh, almost able to get through, but out of play on these players. So Wombo combo is your lead jammer.
Yeah, great job getting low on that exit right there on turn number 2 for Wombo.
TBD has taken the hat off, but it looks like their pivot is in the box. And wow, a great dip on the outside, causing one of the skaters to whiff a bit and fall. Oh, CBD looking for death and Austin for help in this pack.
Yeah, Waterboy and Lola Chola are in the penalty box currently.
Gideon playing some great offense there for Owambo.
Perfect placement to make an opening for Wombo. CBD caught up right here at turn number 3. Lola Chola, the quick escort to the pack. Nice, another assist from Gideon. Oh, okay.
Yes,
Knee
and
spin.
what a great knee spin, and as well as Waterboy is now your jammer for California, but Yallhalla is going to call that jam.
Huge jam for Wombo. That's 12 points total, taking Yallhalla to 141. California holding at 205, a minute and a half on the game clock. Empty penalty box for now. California is sitting at 28 total points. Oh, both teams, 28, and 28 is great. It's the greatest number ever.
Yes.
It's my derby number.
Oh, perfect. And Velocity Raptor on the line for Yallhalla against Dr. B for California. Both teams have an empty box, and it looks like Dr. B is going to be your lead jammer.
Velocity caught up just before turn number 1. Oh, Star Pass. Oops, just kidding. I think they're all aware of it. I'm just going to say it. Star Pass to Quadzilla at the back of that pack.
Yes, and Quad making a quick jump on the inside, able to get out, and is on their pass now. 30 seconds left in this period, and it's looking like it's possible Dr. B is going to run that clock out while Quad is able to get some points, but Becker was knocked out, and so was B-Stang.
Huge drawback on Quad all the way to before turn number 1. Everyone's going back.
Yes, Dr. B is also being recycled to the back. It looks like they're having a little bit of issue with their skate. So hopefully it's just a malfunction. And with that last second there, we are on the jam clock. And Dr. B said, we're done. All right, folks, so while our refs figure out what the final score is going to be tallied up to, we thank you all so much for being here for Game 15 for Western Hemisphere Cup, or MRDA. California Roller Derby versus Yallhalla. Your final score, 213 and 145. Come and give these skaters a nice big high five.
Yes.
Please stick around, though, because we do have a very special official that we need to talk about. But my name is Malibu Zombie.
I'm Muffin Temple. Congrats, 6th place going to Yallhalla, 5th place to California Roller Derby. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, everybody. Extra Crispies. Go to the track. I would love for everybody in this building to please give Extra Crispy a big round of applause. This was their 800th game of officiating. Please give Mr. Extra Crispies a round of applause. There will be a delivered special, oddly specific t-shirt later on delivered to them. But thank you so much for your hard work and time. We appreciate it.